Breaking news on a story we told you about last night at 10. Package thieves stealing boxes from homes in the Chaco Hills area. Remember that guy right there? That's out by 144th and Giles. This afternoon, Sarpy County Sheriff's investigators say video from a doorbell cam helped crack the case, and they arrested a guy. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. That man was staying at the Red Carpet Inn nearby. Reporter Maya Signs is live with details. Maya?
Yeah, Jen, Craig, we're outside of the Red Carpet Inn where this is where Roland Johnson was staying. Police wanted him in relation to some package thefts that were occurring yesterday afternoon near 144th and Giles. Now, police were able to come here around 1:30, the hotel that's off right at 144th and I-80. After Sarpy County Police received tips from the public that they had seen Johnson, they arrested him for 5 counts of theft and for possession of stolen property. Officials say Johnson was staying at the hotel with the female. Now, police have not said whether at this time the woman is criminally involved. Police say they were able to make the arrest without incident and were able to recover some of the stolen items. Again, police say that they were able to make the arrest because of how much that picture and the video were shown on the news and through social media. So again, big public's help on this one. Reporting live, Maya Signs, 3 News Now.
Also at 5, they look like business cards, but their message is anything but useful contact information, and now they are popping up in Benson. The cards, touting white nationalism, began showing up on car windshields in other parts of town over the summer, and now whoever is doing it is heading farther west.
The alt-right cards refer people to a website that supports the Aryan race or Nazi ideology. Reporter Megan Stewart has the details. Megan?
Hey, Craig and Jen. Well, everyone I spoke with either thought the cards were a joke or completely bogus, but they also say it's a reminder to take a stand against these sort of groups.
I get like sweaty and angry.
Sarah Johnson says she's disgusted. The Benson business owner was disheartened to find alt-right recruitment cards in her neighborhood.
You can't ignore it and hope it goes away either, so it's like you have to be a vocal opponent to that kind of hate. 2 Benson workers saw the card over the weekend.
The women say they found the card in the windshield of their car in Benson on Saturday night.
It reads, in 1950, America was 90% white. It is now 60% white. Will you become a minority in your own country? And on the backside, the land of our fathers belongs to our children. One language, one culture, one people, one nation.
Supremacy of one race of people over any other race of people is contrary to biblical teaching.
As we reported in September, similar cards were also found in downtown Omaha with the phrase, "Make America Great Again."
It shocks me, but it sickens me.
Feminism destroys civilization. Oh my God.
Johnson says the website listed on the cards is chock full of articles with antiquated and racist views. She says there's no place for any of it in Benson or elsewhere.
I hope they get 0 traction anywhere, but if Benson of all places, yeah, right. Get out of here with hate. I mean, you'll see in signs around Benson, everybody is welcome, all religion, all creed, all color, all orientations, all everything.
According to the Southern Poverty Law Center, there are 5 active hate groups in Nebraska. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Stewart, 3 News Now.
Police are investigating a shooting in South Omaha. It happened at the Crystal Beverage Mart near M and South 20th around 1 this morning. Police say 33-year-old Juan Armand entered the store and pointed a gun. A witness inside then pulled a gun and shot the suspect. The witness held the suspect at gunpoint until police arrived. He will survive.
Omaha police arrested 7 teens last night after they stole a pickup and led cops on a chase. Officers initially responded to a carjacking near 8th Street. The victim says 2 men forced her out and drove off. Officers spotted the pickup near 13th and Martha. The police helicopter then followed the truck to Council Bluffs and back into Omaha. From the air, police spotted 7 juveniles running from the truck at 20th and L in South Omaha. The suspects range in age from 14 to 17. 4.5 months have passed since wicked weather ripped through Sarpy and Cass counties, damaging homes and trees. Today, the city of Plattsmouth began revitalizing one of their parks. Fairfield Park is the oldest in the city. The June storm damaged the area. With the help of NPPD, the city is receiving 85 trees. 35 are oak trees. They will be planted in parks like this one and other areas. Mayor Paul Lambert says rebuilding has been a long haul. More than 50 homes sustained damage. Dozens of trees are gone.
It has a lot of memories for a lot of the citizens here, and to come up here and see the damage that it took, how it was destroyed, it was just sickening.
Experts are planting trees where the older ones stood. More on the revitalization plan tonight at 6.
Taking a live look outside on what has been a pleasant fall day out there.
Yeah, the sun peeked through early this afternoon and kept right on coming, and we like that, Zep. What's in store for tonight?
We will definitely take it. It means with clear skies, and even though we have breezy winds right now, that the temperatures will start to drop off pretty quickly. So it's going to be a frosty start in the morning. Right now down to 45 in Wayne, Norfolk 43, 46 in Tecama. So cooler air from the north is starting to spread southward. 52 thanks to the sunshine today, but a steady north wind blowing in with gusts right now that are ranging anywhere from around 15 to close to 25 miles an hour. As far as the temperature trend here for the next several hours, well, the sun sets at about 6:18 in the evening, and we'll keep dropping off. We'll go from 46 at 7 p.m. down to 37 by 1 a.m. Again, close to freezing early in the morning. I'll talk more about the chances for some rain and even some wintry precipitation coming our way here over the next 7 days.
The man charged with carrying out a domestic terrorist attack is being held without bail at a federal jail in New York City.
Police are methodically piecing together the suspect's whereabouts leading up to the deadly rampage on a bike path on Tuesday. Police believe terrorist suspects Safalo Saipov acted by himself. He told authorities the radical Islamic group ISIS inspired him to drive a rental truck into a bunch of pedestrians in Manhattan. Investigators are going through Saipov's background and questioning his friends.
At this point, we don't see anything that leads us to believe there's anyone else involved, but I caution we're a day or two into this.
Police have recovered nearly 100 videos and ISIS propaganda material from Saipov's phones. President Trump tweeted last night that Saipov should get the death penalty. Some Republicans want him tried as an enemy combatant. There is only 1 day left for homeowners in Millard to register to vote in the school district's levy override election. You will have to register in person at the Douglas or Sarpy County election office. Tomorrow is the deadline. If voters approve the override, taxes would go up by about $132 for a $150,000 home. Administrators say it would generate $9 million. Mail-in ballots are due November 14th.
If you've been to Eppley Airfield lately, chances are you've seen plenty of construction in the area. Now many are wondering how the work is coming along and when will it be completed. 3 News Now reporter Max Tarleton has an update on what's driving you crazy.
There is no doubt the $89 million parking garage project is in full swing at Eppley, and still with some time to go, I got a tour of the project to see how things are coming along.
It was time to start building this parking garage.
That's according to a master plan the airport completed in 2013.
We are going to build facilities based on passenger traffic.
And passenger traffic was high. In 2016 alone, nearly 4.3 million people traveled through Eppley.
This parking garage isn't just for now, it's for 20 years in the future to be able to facilitate the growth of the airport and the growth of the city.
When finished, the garage will have 6 floors. The first 2 will hold 900 stalls for the rental cars to meet increasing demand.
And the remaining 3rd floor through the 6th floor will be public parking, which will give us an additional 2,100 stalls for the public.
And despite winter fast approaching, workers aren't slowing down.
The project is broken up in different phases so they can continue to work on certain projects throughout the winter months.
Airport officials say the project is on time and on budget with a 2019 completion date. For now, those needing to rent a car, a shuttle will take you to the temporary lot on the airport's south side. Reporting in the studio, Max Tarleton, 3 News Now.
Tonight, you'll get a chance to learn about some of the improvements coming to a major intersection in Council Bluffs. The Iowa Department of Transportation is hosting a public meeting right now that will address improvements on the I-29, I-480, and the West Broadway interchange. It's being held at the Council Bluffs Interstate Program Office in the Mall of the Bluffs right now through 7 p.m.
When calling 911 from a cell phone, there is no guarantee that emergency responders will find your location quickly. We saw that about a year and a half ago when a man gunned down 2 brothers near 140th and Blondo. But the state of Nebraska is now in the process of changing that. Next Generation 911 is a complete upgrade to the system. It will be internet-based and will improve 911 centers across the state. The new mapping systems, along with the updated technology, will play a key role in improving public safety.
We've struggled for years with issues with the 911 system and specifically with location problems.
Reporter Miranda Christian has been investigating how the state is going to implement it and how much it's going to cost. Tonight at 10, watch her special report, Next Generation 911, your cost for safety.
The votes are in. Creighton University is being recognized as the top-ranked college in Nebraska. Creighton took the top spot in a Wallet Hub survey. It compared Nebraska colleges, graduation rates, and post-graduation median salary. UNL took the 5th spot. UNO came in 9th. Republicans unveil their long-awaited tax reform proposal.
How it will affect those all-important tax brackets that you and your family fall into. Plus, if 401k plans will be touched. That's next.
You're watching KMTV 3 News Now with Jennifer Griswold, Craig Negrelli, and Weather Alert Team meteorologist Jennifer Zeppelin. This is KMTV 3 News Now, live at 5.